Hello my dear friends, have a nice day. Today we discuss about immunodeficiency diseases associated with defects in purine nucleotide metabolism. So in our syllabus we have a xanthinuria, uric aciduria and gout. We're going to discuss each and every one. Xanthinuria. So xanthinuria is a rare genetic disorder causing accumulation of xanthin in our system. It's caused by deficiency of enzyme, namely xanthin oxidase. It was first formally characterized in the year 1954. So it's a hereditary condition. It transfers from one generation to another generation. It's happened in the purine metabolic disorder due to deficiency of enzyme, namely xanthin dehydrogenase or xanthin oxidase, and it is characterized by very low or even undetectable concentration of uric acid in blood and urine and very high concentration of xanthin in urine, leading to urolithiasis. Urolithiasis is a condition of a small hard deposit, that means a stone that forms in the kidney, and it often painful when it passed during urination. So xanthinuria is a xanthin oxidase deficiency due to that genetic defect or due to severe liver damage also. So the xanthin oxidase deficiency leads to increase in the concentration of hypoxanthin and xanthin in urine. So there are two different types of xanthinuria. Type 1 xanthinuria caused by a deficiency of enzyme called xanthin dehydrogenase, which is an enzyme necessary for converting xanthin to uric acid. So low level of uric acid is formed and high level of xanthin in the urine is formed. Type 2 xanthinuria caused by molybdenum is a cofactor that involved in the many enzyme kinetic reaction to activate most of the enzyme. So deficiency of molybdenum that leads to lack of one or two other enzyme activities in addition to xanthin oxidase. Other causes are mutation in the xanthin dehydrogenase gene or aldehyde oxidase gene or molybdenum cofactor gene. Some other causes that due to treatment of uric acid excretion with allopurinol therapy. Symptoms that leads to hematuria. Hematuria, that condition, blood in the urine, nausea, vomiting like sensation, vomiting, abdominal pain, joint pain, failure to breathe, that means the children do not grow very well, fever, flank pain, that means upper abdominal pain, dysuria, painful or difficult of urination, urinary tract infection, renal colic, that means pain you get when urinary stone block in the part of urinary tract, acute renal failure, crystal in urine, urolithiasis, kidney stones. These are the different symptoms. Diagnosis based on the estimation of uric acid in blood and urine. If hypouricemia, that means low level of uric acid in the blood, is confirmed, furtherly going to analyze a purine metabolic investigation followed by include measurement of xanthin and hypoxanthin in urine and plasma. Ultrasonography reveals the presence of xanthin or urolithiasis condition. Allopurinol loading test, xanthin oxidase and some molecular analysis confirm this treatment. There is no specific treatment beyond the maintaining of high fluid intake, frequent intake of water, and avoiding food that are high in purine, avoiding food and drinks that contain xanthine derivatives such as coffee, tea, Coca-Cola and everything. Next we move on to uric aciduria. Uric aciduria refers to as excessive excretion of uric acid in urine. Uric acid is an intermediate product of a pyrimidine biosynthesis pathway, a subsequent product of which play a role in the conversion between dihydrofolate and tetrahydrofluorate. Uric aciduria is associated with megaloblastic anemia that due to decreased pyrimidine synthesis, which leads to decreased cofactor synthesis that required for the erythrocyte membrane synthesis in the bone marrow, that leads to megaloblastic anemia. It causes characteristic form of anemia may be associated with mental and physical retardation due to low growth. In addition to characteristic excessive uric acid in urine, patients typically have megaloblastic anemia, which cannot be treated by administration of vitamin B12 and folic acid also. It's also cause inhibition of DNA and RNA synthesis and failure to grow. This can lead to mental and physical retardation. Genetics about the uric aciduria is an autosomal recessive disorder, is inheritance. Both the male and female are affected. They carries to next generation. It can be caused by deficiency in the enzyme uridine monophosphate synthetase, a bifunctional protein that includes the enzyme activities of orotate, phosphoribosyl transferase and oratidine 5-phosphate decarboxylase. The both enzymes are deficiency that leads to increased accumulation of uric acid. It can also arise secondary to blockage of urea cycle, particularly in ornithine transcarbamylase deficiency in the urea cycle. Diagnosis. The diagnosis of hereditary uric aciduria is based upon identification of symptoms, a detailed patient and family history, a thorough clinical evaluation and estimation of urine and urine analysis revealed the level of uric acid, increased level. Uric aciduria can diagnose through genetic sequence of UMPS gene. Hereditary uric aciduria by assessing blood ammonia level and blood urea nitrogen. Treatment. Treatment with feeding diet rich in uridine and cytidine. This uridine and cytidine provide pyrimidine nucleotide through salvage pathway and promotes DNA RNA synthesis. It also introduces pyrimidine bases that inhibits some enzymes by feedback mechanism and block the synthesis of uric aciduria. The treatment of uric aciduria by taking cytidine and uridine during the whole life. Administration of uridine which convert the uridine monophosphate will bypass the metabolic black and provide the body with source of pyrimidine. The final one is gout. Gout is a common metabolic disorder of purine metabolism characterized by hyperuricemia, uric acid in blood, hyperuric aciduria, uric acid in urine, and severe joint pain. Gout is a disease of joint, usually in male, caused by elevated concentration of uric acid in the blood and tissues. The joint become inflamed, painful, arthritis, owing to abnormal deposition of crystal in the joint, skin, of sodium urate crystals in the kidney also affected because of excess of uric acid deposited in the kidney tubules. There are different types of gout, primary gout, secondary gout, even renal gout. The accumulation of uric acid in the joint and skin are shown in this picture. This primary gout is a genetic cause such enzyme defect concerned with overproduction of a purine nucleotide or over catabolism of purine nucleotide results in the hyperuricemia. The five enzymes that causing the primary gouts are ribose phosphate diphosphokinase, it increase activity, ribose phosphate diphosphokinase glutamyl aminotransferase increase activity as seen, hypoxanthine guanine phosphoribosyl transferase, glucose 6 phosphatase, glutathione reductase were decrease in the activity. That five enzyme defect were associated with the primary gout. It directly, indirectly increase the de novo biosynthesis of purine nucleotide that leads to overproduction of purine nucleotide more than either the normal function, which furtherly catalyze them to produce increased amount of uric acid that leads to hyperuricemia and hyperuricosuria. Secondary gout, it is occurred cause some pathological state where there is abnormal and excessive breakdown of cell which releases nucleic acid and nucleotide whose catabolism produce increased uric acid level during secondary gout. The conditions of secondary gouts are leukemia, that means cancer, lymphoma, polycythemia, increased amount of red blood cell, treatment of some large tumor, traumatic condition, radiation injuries. Renal gout that caused by the insufficiency of a renal system, excretory system, where there is a reduced excretion of uric acid through urine, retention of uric acid in blood leading to hyperuricemia. The conditions are renal failure, using the drug that increase the urine flow, metabolic acidosis, ketoacidosis, lactoacidosis that affect the excretion of uric acid through urine. The increased uric acid level are found due to decreased solubility of uric acid. That crystallized form of monosodium urate crystals is deposited on the joints, even tissue, kidney, that leads to tophi, a hard mass and swelling in the joint and skin. The deposition of urate crystals in synovial spaces affect the movements of joint that leads to severe pain, inflammation, stiffness and redness of joints known as gouty arthritis. Going to see in the picture. Symptoms are joint pain, swelling of joint, tophi, the pain in the hip, knee, ankle, foot, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hand, other joints, swelling in the joint, stiffness, warm and red, possible fever conditions. Risk factor of gout, obesity, hypertension, some drug treatment, thiazidine diuretics, diet high in meat, seafood, excess alcohol intake, highest with beer, male gender, post-menopausal females, older person, cyclosporin pharmaceutical drug is a drug diagnosis. The normal serum uric acid level ranges 2 to 7 milligram percentage. If it is increases above 8 milligram, that leads to gout. History of taking physical examination, family history of gout, clinical symptoms alone are significant to make accurate diagnosis most causes. Performing diagnostic studies may help in knowing the stage and the progression of gout. Examination of joint fluid, arthrocentesis, extraction of joint fluid, X-ray of a joint, blood examination, serum examination of uric acid, 24 hours urinary uric acid level estimation, WBC count, ESR counts that reveals the diagnosis of gout. Treatment, bed rest, no much movement of joint, Comfort position of joint, local application of heat and cold around the joint areas. Restrict intake of diet rich in purine content. Restrict alcohol consumption. Avoid dehydration. Drink a lot amounts of water each and every day. Allopurinol treatment. Using anti-inflammatory agents that arrest the pain and inflammatory gouty arthritis like colichin, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like diclofenac, ibuprofen, pro-C1. So thank you my dear friends.